All right, guys, we're live on Facebook. Thanks for being here, everybody. We've got a pretty awesome announcement that I got to hear from Scott earlier on. I think it was early January, man. That was a surprise. I was like, what? No way. Yeah. I had to read it twice to be like, are you serious?
Yep.
So for those of you who don't know, Scott runs MooveGuru, and they're that concierge service that offers so much value for your past clients and those people that have bought homes. It kind of keeps them in the loop to bring them back to you. And for those of you who don't know Rob's here with us from HomeKeepr. Rob, I've known you for like 5 years, maybe 6, right?
Wow. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yep.
It has, buddy. And HomeKeepr is a great app that also keeps your past client and your sphere in the loop in regards to what they need to do with their home, upkeep, and that whole process. And they've done such a great job. And now, Scott, I'm going to let you talk, buddy, because this is very special, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Tristan. I appreciate it. So, yeah, we've got a big announcement today. As a matter of fact, I just told Tristan before we went live that this is the first platform that we're going to announce it, and the actual press release hits next week. So you guys are hearing it first, right here from LabCoatAgents. So anyway, MooveGuru and HomeKeepr, two very exciting companies in the mover concierge space, have decided to come together. So now MooveGuru and HomeKeepr are one, which is really exciting. Wow. We have already started. Actually, within the first few weeks, our tech teams are kind of working together and putting these two programs together so that they've got some benefits that we don't have. We've got some benefits that they don't have, and now all those benefits are coming in under one house. So it's a really exciting time, Tristan. We're excited to announce the merger of HomeKeepr and MooveGuru.
I love that. Rob, what do you got to say about this?
Yeah, we're thrilled as well. You know, I mean, I've known Scott for a long time now. I mean, Scott, it's got to be 4 years or so since we first met. You know, and you know, the guys at MooveGuru, they've built an incredible platform, incredible service to do, all those things that you as agents want to do to provide incredible value to your servants just before the move and then thereafter. And that's really exactly what we set out to do as well, right? Create a bunch of tools and services that help real estate agents to stay in touch with their clients and remain valuable to them really long after you help them move into a transaction, so that you are in a better spot to win that referral business. And, you know, I mean, Scott had built a whole bunch of great tools. We had built a whole bunch of great tools, and there wasn't really a whole lot of overlap between the tools. And so, you know, over the past bunch of years, you know, we kept in touch. And, you know, towards the end of last year, we thought, hey, it makes a lot of sense to combine these two great products and create what we think will hopefully be now this kind of super product, right? This product that's going to be out there that's really going to put you in a great position with your clients, right? Really help you to stay valuable to them, stay in touch with them, and win that repeat and referral business.
Yeah, I love that, man, because you guys have the app, right? And that's a pretty powerful app. Scott, how did this whole process happen? I mean, who reached out to who? And I mean, are you guys even allowed to say, or?
Oh yeah. We're pretty much an open book. Talk about transparency. Yeah. We're like Windows. So, so, you know, like 6 months ago, I shouldn't say that. Rob and I have been talking. We see each other at Inman. We see each other, you know, at different events, and we always take time to sit down and just, hey, how's your business doing? How's your business doing? And just an ongoing dialogue. Then about 6 months ago, I think, it was in the middle of the summer, I reached out to Rob and I said, hey man, why don't we talk seriously? Because honestly, our products were different, but they were converging on each other at a pretty rapid rate. And so I had 2 presentations that I were doing for larger brokerages, and HomeKeepr came up as a competitor that I had to sell against. And I was like, damn, man, I'm having to sell against these guys. So anyway, I called up Rob and we started talking, and here we are. And the cool thing The thing that I love about what's going to happen between these two companies is that I don't believe, and Tristan, you may tell me I'm crazy, but I don't believe that there is a company out there that has solved the challenge for the real estate agent of completing the life cycle of homeownership. Meaning, you're a real estate agent and you go out and you help a buyer or seller buy or sell a home. Okay. And what we know historically is that 8 years later, they're going to buy or sell a home again. So then how does the real estate agent keep relevant for that 8 years? How do they stay top of mind? And then how do we take that really scary NAR statistic that says that only 14% of buyers and sellers use the same agent that they did 8 years ago? 14%. So how do we reverse that? And how do we make it so that it's 85% use the same real estate agent? And we've got the tools to do it. And we've got some tools coming out this year that are just going to blow some people away.
Yep.
All right. Well, can you talk a little bit about how the partnership is going to work on that higher level? Because one of the things that I love about both of your companies is that it comes from value, right? It's not spamming our past clients. It's more like, hey, let me help you, and here's how. Hey, let me help you, and here's how. So how are you two going to work that out? And what name are you going to keep? How does that work?
Yeah. So there's a few tools that I'll let Rob talk about in just a second. But when I was looking at HomeKeepr, they've got 430,000 home pro vendors in their network. 430,000. So no matter where you are in the country, no matter what zip code, or no matter what home-related service that you need, whether it's a locksmith or it's a landscaper or painter, they've got the Home Pro network to fulfill that need for you, for your consumer. And of course, it's always branded to you, the agent, when they do it. So this tool, and of course, Rob, touch on the blogs and the network of blogs for agents, because it's it's awesome.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, where we came from was developing tools and services for agents that are meant to help them stay in touch, stay top of mind, but to do it in a valuable way. And that was really always focused around home maintenance and management. I feel like I'm looking at two Tristans right now. Is anybody else seeing that? We've always done it around home maintenance and management, right? For us, we felt like if agents can help their clients maintain and manage their home and do it in a way that's relevant and valuable, well, then those clients would really appreciate that. And that's how they would remember them the next time there was a need for a referral. And so the first set of tools that we built in the very early days were those mobile apps that Tristan talked about earlier, right? Fully branded mobile apps with your picture and logo all over it that have a whole bunch of home maintenance and management tools in there, right? So it's got a place where we remind you to take care of your property with certain tasks that you should do. We got a place where you can store your appliance manuals and warranty information. But the most valuable part of the app is a place where you as an agent can recommend all your favorite contractors to your clients, right? All those painters and plumbers and electricians that your clients probably already ask you for on a regular basis, where you can make it available on a mobile app that you can share with your clients that they can have access to 24/7. And that was really the most kind of the core product, right? Is helping you share your favorite local businesses with your clients. And from there, we branched out to other home maintenance and management styled features. And one of the things we came up with agents absolutely love is the HomeKeepr home maintenance blog. Right. I mean, every agent would love to have a blog, right? I mean, having content that you can post on your website or for social media is fantastic. But who's got time to write a blog? I mean, or who's got the extra money for it? I mean, it could take days to write something. It could cost a lot of money. Well, we write them for you. And every one of our blog posts is branded to you, right? Your picture, your contact information, all right there. And these are posts that you can now automatically share to your Facebook business page. We've got a little Facebook integration that we've got built. You can send them out via email to your clients. But most valuably is that we've built this blog so that you can embed it right on your own website, right? So now you can have an instant blog with all this great home maintenance and management information branded to you that can live right on your own website, that you can direct traffic to, that people that are visiting your site can peruse through. And the idea is to make your site more of a destination, make it something that people want to hang out with or hang out on for a longer period of time that's got great information to help them take care of their property. And that's what really it kind of took things off for us, right? It is people love this content. They love sharing this content. And it helps really get the word about how helpful you are out your network and to the network of your clients.
With the blog, Rob, is that something that we can modify so that we can make it kind of like localized or no?
Not now, right? You can't modify the content, but you can modify the colors, right? You can update and edit the colors so that it fits within your brand if you want. But no, for now, the content is static, right? The content is what it is. But in the future, we've got plans on creating more localized content, right? Content that's more specific to different geos. Right now, we try to keep it very general so that it applies to everybody. But in the future, we see a world where that content can be more specific.
All right, cool. And now I remember, Rob, when you guys first started growing pretty rapidly, the app was really the central point of everything, right? Because that would notify the seller, that would notify us, and then start this whole process. How do you guys plan on merging those two, the app and MooveGuru's whole ability to send out that value? How does that work together?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, for me, this was the most beautiful part of this merger here is the tools that MooveGuru has already built that automate all of this client onboarding, right? For us, one of the things that we often struggled with was there was a lot of excitement around the HomeKeepr product out of the gate, right? Agents would love the idea of all these tools and services that they can use, but then like many technology companies, getting the agents to come back to invite their clients again and again was a struggle.
Yep.
But MooveGuru solved that. I mean, these guys have got integrations built with, I mean, Scott, how many different technology companies right now? How much different software?
Yeah, so we've got 51 integrations built right now, and we've got another 3 that are in process. So basically, if you're a real estate agent or a real estate brokerage, and you want this to be completely automated. When I say automated, I'm talking about like if you want for your buyers to get all their utilities connected at no cost. So electric, gas, water, TV, phone, internet, moving trucks, homeowners insurance. We do all of that. And all the data streams in automatically from all of our integrations that we've done. Big news is, especially for the HomeKeepr folks, we now, as of January 29th, will have a full agent integration through .loop. What does that mean? So if you're an individual agent in .loop, historically, we've had to onboard the entire brokerage in order for the data to flow in. .loop's really worked with us quite a lot, and we really appreciate all their help. And what they've given us access to is individual agent accounts. So now, Tristan, let's say out here you're an individual agent and you have your own .loop account because you like it. Great, no problem. You can integrate in all of your transactions, and buyers and sellers will support them at no cost, and we can do it all through your .loop agent account.
Wow, dude, that's more automated. That's even more powerful than before.
Yeah, absolutely.
This really feels like a game changer for us because, you know, so many of our clients use .loop as their transaction management platform, and to give them now the ability to automate everything that they do on HomeKeepr, right? To not have to even come back to our platform anymore, to ever have to sign it again, is a beautiful thing, right? They can set it up one time, and every new client that they get from that point forward will have access to all these great tools across both platforms without having to lift a finger.
Dude, I can already envision, well, it's because I know how both platforms work, right? Like this is super cool. So I'm envisioning, obviously you guys already built it out, but whatever. Just like, let me indulge on this. I'm envisioning the ability that MooveGuru has, which is, hey, now that you've moved or now that you're in this home, these are the things that you might need, right? Or these are the things that you can get a discount in or free, right? On top of that, you're going to pepper it in with HomeKeepr's ability to say, hey, by the way, you might want to change that air filter now. It's time. Or you might want to check out this thing in your home. It's time. And I think that combination is so powerful. Scott, I don't know why I didn't see it before, man, but dude, this is a beautiful merger, by the way.
It is. It's fantastic. Yeah. And the interesting thing, I've worked with a lot of companies before, and they've acquired businesses. And then when you get that business in, you think you think you have a princess, but or excuse me, you have a prince, but it's actually a frog, right? Well, it's the exact opposite here with HomeKeepr. I mean, when we pulled back the covers, we were like, holy crap, there's a lot of stuff in here that we're going to do together. And the synergies between the two companies was just remarkable. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to, again, all of the tools from MooveGuru, all of the utility concierge for your customers at no cost, all of the discounts, like discounts from the Home Depot and Pods and Budget Truck from MooveGuru at no cost. Then you layer on everything that HomeKeepr does really well with their blogs, their widgets, so you can put all this content on your own agent website. I mean, there's so much going on, and we do it all at no cost to help you and help your consumer. Now, of course, Tristan, there's going to be an inquisitive guy in the network here that's watching this, and they're going to say, wait, how can you do this for free? Nothing's ever free. Well, it's super simple, guys. The way we can do it for free is that, let's say we send an email, and the email looks like it's coming from your email address, you, the real estate agent, and it goes to your client, and it's got a 15% coupon from the Home Depot up to $2,000. That's what it is. And they use it, okay? Your consumer gets benefit. You, the agent, look like the hero because it looks like you're sending out that discount to your customer. And then what happens on the back end is Home Depot gives us a little tiny piece of that consumer spend. Well, if you get enough of those little tiny pieces from Pods and Budget Truck and Comcast and AT&T, it's enough revenue so that this platform is free to you, free to the brokerage, free to your consumer.
Nice. And that is a question. That's probably the number one question that comes up. How is this free to us, or where do we get charged, right? So you're bringing that into the HomeKeepr world and saying, hey, now everything is free, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. So
right.
there's go ahead, Rob.
No, I was going to say, so that includes not just that moving concierge that Scott was talking about, but also all this content that you would normally have to pay anywhere between $100 and $500 a month to get. I mean, we write a ton of blog posts twice a week, so you get 8 or 9 a month that you can use however you like. Share them socially, send them out via email, post them to your website. They're yours to use as you see fit, and that's material that costs a lot of money outside of this. But again, that all can be paid for, like Scott said, through these other services that we offer, and through larger companies paying small bits for.
I love that, guys. So when are we going to see? When are we going to see the official move or merger with the app and the website that we see with MooveGuru and HomeKeepr? When is that going to happen?
Well, the website actually next week you're going to see a combined website. So no matter if you type in MooveGuru.com or you type in HomeKeepr.com, you're going to see one website. The actual merger of the products, there is a lot of data flowing in between these two systems. So it's going to take a little bit of time. We're building some APIs to route data back and forth on the back end. But I would say 4 to 5 months from now is when we're going to be completely merged together. In the meantime, and I know some people have asked on the chat, you're still going to have MooveGuru keeping its name. You're still going to have HomeKeepr keeping its name. We don't actually know what the combined company's name is going to be in 6 or 12 months. But for right now, we're gonna keep both brands. HomeKeepr's got 230,000 real estate agents that have accepted the HomeKeepr platform. 230,000. Okay. MooveGuru currently supports, I haven't seen the latest number, but I think it's probably right around 70,000 agents. So between the two companies, we have 300,000 real estate agents that are on our two platforms. And all we're going to do, folks, is deliver you better service and better products because of the combination.
Nice. I love that. I'm thinking HomeGuru sounds good. I'm just throwing stuff out.
Oh, shit, Tristan. Now we owe you money for the branding, the royalties.
Quick, Scott, go buy that URL before he gets it.
Go. Jump off.
Go Daddy. Go Daddy.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, all right. So I'm excited,
Nice.
man. So this is like really early on. So before anything changes,
Yeah.
we're going to start seeing a lot of things start merging, right? I love that. So where are you guys located? Like, Rob, where are you at?
I'm in New Jersey, just a little bit outside Manhattan. I know my partner and colleague Dave is in upstate New York. The rest of my team is all right around here. MooveGuru guys, they're down south.
So you guys going to keep both offices, or you guys work remotely? How does it work?
Now, I was just looking at our org chart the other day, and I always considered us to be a really, kind of little teeny company, and surprisingly, our org chart's north of 30 now, and every single person works remotely. So,
easy.
Now we do have a call center here in Atlanta, and those people are on site in the call center. So, and when with the call center, all those people are doing, they're amazing. All they do is connect utilities for your customers, and they do it all while branding you. So, like I saw in here that Bill Telford is one of the people on the chat, and Bill's a customer of ours. So when we're answering the phone, we're answering we're calling up Bill's customers saying, "Hey, we're calling on behalf of your real estate agent, Bill Telford, and Bill's giving you a complimentary service to connect all of your utilities. Is now a great time, or should we schedule an appointment and call you back?" So that call center is going to remain here in Atlanta, and then we keep on bringing on really good people remotely. We just brought on 2 new, really dynamic salespeople in Tampa. So there's people all over the country.
I love it, man. I love it. Thanks for that. So I think what we're going to see over the next few months as we do more of these, since we're working with you too. So this is kind of cool. We're going to start seeing more of the like reveals. Oh, look at the new addition we did here. Or let's go dive deeper into the app. Scott, I can't wait to do some webinars on just the app, man.
Yeah, I know. The HomeKeepr folks have got some really slick apps, and with both companies' technology going into it. Well, Rob, what do you think is the future of the app?
Sure. Yeah. So like you said earlier, it's going to be in stages, right? I mean, this is going to happen over 5 or 6 months that we're going to start merging all these products. Stage 1 will just it will be the stage where we take those integrations that MooveGuru has got, and we automate the process to onboard your clients. That's something that we think we can do in the next few weeks, right? So that's really what I'm like. The first step is the step that I'm actually most excited about, is making this whole thing automated. And then we start focusing on the rest of the experience. The app, I mean, there's so much that you can potentially do with this app. I mean, you can really create a killer consumer experience through the mobile app that you're sharing with your client. And if you think about all the different things that you can do for a client through the mobile app, I mean, you can come up with a list a mile long. But we'll take it slow. We're gonna charge fast as we can, but we want to make sure we do it thoughtfully, and make sure that we take all this great technology that's from both companies and have it work seamlessly within a client's mobile device.
Hey, Tristan, let me give a shameless plug real quick. So if anyone out there is out and using the Loop platform for transaction management, please reach out to us. Tessa has put a link to MooveGuru.com/LabCoatAgents, and it's right there in the chat box. But reach out to us and let us know that, hey, I'm already a HomeKeepr user, and I want that Loop integration. As I said, that is coming out January 29th. We want to have the people that want it first to be able to have it switched on the beginning of February and begin supporting all of your customers. So let us know if that's the case.
Oh, I love that, dude. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And if you guys want to write up a piece, we could definitely post that into the LabCoatAgents blog as well.
Excellent.
And I did see a couple of questions that people asked. What if you are a HomeKeepr user already? Well, if you're a HomeKeepr user, this is going to work seamlessly for you. We'll ask you upon the next login. Once we've got it integrated, we'll ask you to connect your transaction management service through MooveGuru, and that's all you'll need to do. right? Once that .loop integration is ready to go, you give your .loop credentials, and you'll be on your way. And we'll be rolling out, whatever other transaction management platforms we can do the same thing for as we get them.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, someone here, and I'll have you answer this. Joshua Murphy, and I apologize if I butchered your first name there, Joshua. But anyway, it looks like that she's a Keller Williams agent, and they use a ZipLogic Zip Forms, which is a great platform. But unfortunately, we're not able to connect through that one. So if they want to do it manually, Rob, how do they go about doing that?
Sure. If you want to invite consumers manually to HomeKeepr, well, you could do that through the HomeKeepr website, just like you were always able to. You could also use the HomeKeepr for Professionals mobile app, which is where you can simply connect your mobile app to your phone's contacts, import them that way, and invite them directly. And we do is we kick.
Did we lose Rob?
Am I back on?
Yeah, you're back on.
There we go. Sorry, I wonder where I got kicked off there. You had asked about inviting people manually. You could do it through our website. You could do it through our mobile app. Through the mobile app, you could actually connect our app to your phone's contacts and invite people directly through your phone, through your mobile app that way. If you go to HomeKeepr.com and sign in as an agent, you can do the same thing. You connect to Gmail contacts, and you can invite people to HomeKeepr that way as well. But of course, ideally, you want to be able to connect to your transaction management platform. If that's .loop, great. If it's not .loop, then connect us with your broker, and we'll connect with your brokerage's transaction management platform. Make sure that you have access to it that way. Please reach out to us before you start inviting people manually, because we want to take the work out of your hands. So I don't want to put any more work in anybody's hands right now. I want to do whatever I can to make it simpler for you, make it easier for you, and we want to explore every option possible before we have to type things in by hand again.
I love it, man. Well, guys, anything else you want to add here? This is a great announcement. I'm excited.
Yeah. So it looks like B here says I'm a HomeKeepr user and on the .loop platform. So great. So let us know your name and email address, and when we turn on that individual .loop connection on January 29th, we'll be sure to get you on that real fast. Also, I see here Barbara says that what about DocuSign? So yeah, DocuSign's a great partner of ours. We love DocuSign. DocuSign has to be connected at the brokerage level. So right now we have not figured out a solution yet with DocuSign to get agent level integrations done. But if your brokerage uses DocuSign, we can absolutely connect and have you use both of these great platforms at no cost through DocuSign. Thank you for the question.
Great question, guys. Great question. All right. Well, let's plan on keep doing these often, because I'd like to see the changes and the integrations as we grow. Yeah. And Scott, if you want to send out, or Rob, if you guys want to send out that announcement, we can definitely put it into the LabCoatAgents blog too.
Hey, I've got to give awesome. I've got to give a shout out. Bruce Martin is on with iPro Realty in Utah, and Bruce said you guys rock, but no, you're wrong, Bruce. You rock, brother. You.
That's so cool. I love it, guys. Rob, thanks for being with us, man. It's kind of nice seeing you.
Thanks for having us.
50 years.
Absolutely, Tristan. It's always a pleasure. And if anyone has anything, please click on that link. Let us know how we can support you with both platforms. So awesome stuff.
I love it, guys. Well, thanks so much. And we'll see you again soon. I want to see the next announcements.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Tristan. Okay. Bye-bye.